What is going on, everybody? What's up, crypto enthusiasts and everyone alike? Welcome back to the stream. How we doing? How's it going? All right, we got some people in the stream. Stream is working good. All right, let's go. What's on your mind this morning? I'd like to know what you guys are up to, what you guys are thinking. Let me know. Let this be an interactive process. I want to see your questions. I want to see what's going on with you guys today, what you think of news, common events, Bitcoin price charts, and generally just how's it going. So this is marking a historic occasion where this is the second day in a row that I've streamed. It's been a while since I've been, back on the horse and streaming, and it's good to see all of you guys. All right, so we got some people in here now. I thought I would start off with a general discussion of the markets, because we've had some interesting price action lately, and recently, we've been recovering from this nasty dip that brought Bitcoin down to $49,000. And really, we're in a time of uncertainty right now where we're not really sure if Bitcoin is going to be able to dig itself out of this dip. You notice we've been kind of in this zone right here, not really a zone, but more of like a kind of like a megaphone with that's lower lows here, lower highs here, but it's a widening and opening kind of megaphone shaped position. And I remember when we were right up here, when we just barely hit $70,000, and just the sentiment in the market was that, oh, we're going crazy. We're going to, Bitcoin's going to 100K. And then we had this nasty correction that was still, technically inside the bounds of this kind of up and down consolidation price action that's been happening. So now, we recovered halfway up to it, and the question is Bitcoin going to be able to carve its way back up and then try again to break out of this pattern, $70,000 plus, and then go on to 80,000, 90,000, 100,000? Or are we going to kind of roll over and then test newer lows? I think if you look at the general, happenings in the market right now, it's kind of not good. There's people talking about recessions, saying that we are already in a recession, saying that the Japanese carry trade whole debacle is not over. And I think that should be listened to for sure. I do think that long term, in long term, Bitcoin is going to be fine, Ethereum's going to be fine, crypto's going to be fine. But right now is kind of an uncertain time with the stock market, with the economy, with the world in general. And I think there's many different events and things that could definitely cause us to see new lows from this from the structure right here. And I also think it's very possible that we could just slowly dig our way out of this and then go towards all-time highs once again. I think those are two very possible scenarios, and I don't think anyone really has the read on the market right now. I think that when you're in an area like this, I personally I'm not making any trades right now. I'm holding, and this is where I want to kind of bring it into what we're doing with Wise Lending, because I hope that most of you guys and people in the market right now that are smart have at least a portion of their portfolio in stablecoins, whether it's USDC, USDT, DAI, what have you. And this is something that's super important, because if you're right now overexposed in the market and you don't have any savings that are in stable coins, or in USD, what happens if the market does go down? Like what happens if in the next month or two we do see like a low $40,000 Bitcoin, and whatever that's going to translate into in the terms of Ethereum and the rest of the market? you really should be having some dry powder at the, when times are uncertain like this. If we do build ourselves up and out of here, there's be plenty of time to get in. Like if we are truly going to $100,000 plus this cycle, like me personally, I would rather be safer and make sure that there's confirmation that we're actually building ourselves out of this recent drop and not just going to be rolling over once again. Like I can catch the market, from 75,000 to 100K, and I'd be happy with that rather than, putting all my money in here right now. Then we go to 40K and, we got problems. So bringing it over to Wise Lending, if you do have stable coins, one of the best places to put them, if not the best place to put them, would be on this platform right here, Wise Lending. And this is on Arbitrum. And you can see we have got 16% APY on stablecoins, whether it's USDC, USDT, and DAI right now. And we've got about 4.68% APY on Ethereum, which is a little low right now. That could definitely be a little bit higher. There's some optimization to do there, but we're doing really, really, really well for stablecoins. I mean, where else are you going to see this kind of consistent APY on a platform like this, which is completely safe and only has, one layer of risk, and that would be the smart contract risk that we have mitigated significantly by getting a bunch of high quality audits. If you guys were with me yesterday, you remember that my $1,000 that I put on the platform like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, you saw that I could remove $103.7 and 70 cents. You can see in just the 24 hours from yesterday to today, now I already earned an extra 30 cents on this position. Of course, there's only $1,000 in here. I just use this wallet for stream. I've got other wallets, I've got tens of thousands of dollars deployed on this platform. And if you had more money, you can see that wouldn't be like 30 cents a day. It could be, $10 a day, $20 a day. And it could add up to hundreds of dollars per month, which is, it's significant for sure. Also, if you notice, our TVL up here in the corner is now 257K, which we were at 220K just yesterday. If we get $25,000 in additional deposits every time I do a stream, I'm going to be a really happy man, because that is going to put us on a trajectory towards, having hundreds of millions of dollars, in a good amount of time on the platform. So I don't think we're going to get an extra $25,000 every single day just because I stream. But I am thankful for, the people who did watch the stream yesterday and decide to put, in this case, they put in some more Ethereum. So that's actually why the APY is a little bit lower on Ethereum right now, is because somebody deposited that Ethereum and then nobody has taken out a power farm yet. Now, I already have a power farm going for my Ethereum position. Of course, I could I could do one in another wallet right now. But another thing you got to consider when you're opening these power farm positions is how many days left. So right now there's only 44 days left on the Ethereum power farms and only 16 days left on the USDC power farms. Me personally, I'm going to wait until the new ones come into the system. And then I'd be much happier to open up a position there where I can just set it and forget it for a full 100 days or however long that position is. So there's so that's the deal there. Let me check in here and see who we got. We got Altcoin Inspector, says GM. What's up, dude? What do you think Trump's new crypto project will be? You see, that's interesting because I know there was that one coin that RF something that went parabolic because people thought it was the authentic one, and then it turned out to be not, and then it kind of crashed and rug pulled. And then I saw a clip from Trump Jr. saying that their project is not going to be a meme coin. So that it's going to be, some real platform, which I'm interested in what it is. I wonder what that could be, because there aren't that many real platforms in crypto anymore. Pretty much most of crypto nowadays is meme coins on Solana. That's where all the activity is. So I'm interested to see like what kind of platform that could be. I wonder what kind of services they're offering, whether it's like an exchange, a centralized exchange, maybe a decentralized exchange. Who knows? Maybe even a lend borrow protocol could be. But I have no idea, but I'm also not really excited about that. I don't think those guys are really going to do anything that's going to be amazing for the space. Like I don't really have confidence that they are anything but like political figures, and that they really care about crypto the way that like I care about crypto. So that's my thoughts on that. Can we use ETH lending already? Are the fees okay at the moment? Yeah. You can you can deposit Ethereum on the platform right now. Right now, there's 61,000. There's 61.96 Ethereum deposit on the platform. So the majority of our funds in our TVL is in Ethereum. So yeah, please do deposit Ethereum, and we'll do our best to make sure that the APY is best in class for you. Blue Phone Booth says, let's assume that the TVL on Wise Lending can grow to 1 billion within the next 12 months. Obviously, that would be kaboom cool. How would those assets would spread out in the various groups, USDC, ETH, etc.? I would like to see half and half. Like I would love it if 50% of all our assets on the platform were stable coins, divided between probably most in USDC, since that's the most trusted, and then USDT and DAI for sure. Interesting. Did you guys notice yesterday as well that there was 49 point something? It was like 49.8 K USDC. Now we're over 50K USDC, and that's just from the platform earnings. So I don't think anybody put any significant amount of USDC on the platform, but the platform is earning more every single day. Just as you can see, my numbers go up for the $1,000 that I put in here. The numbers go up for everybody too. So that's eventually this 257K is growing just from the interest that the platform is earning. But of course, we do need to get more capital injected onto the platform too. Oh, sorry, you meant okay. I think you mean ETH mainnets. Yeah, absolutely. So right now we've got so we're on Arbitrum right now. On Ethereum, we don't really have much. We have 0.15 ETH, and then we've got 183 USDC, and this is mostly just for testing purposes. This platform works just fine. We don't have power farms. We don't have any power farms deployed yet. We can't really deploy power farms until we see a good amount of capital being deployed on ETH mainnets. And that's because every time we deploy a power farm, it's going to cost us like $1,200 in ETH just to deploy those contracts. So we wouldn't want to deploy the contracts unless the power farms were able to make like at least $1,000 in fees back. So we need at least 100K deposited for each asset on ETH mainnet before we can launch the power farms and we could really get going. Now that can either happen with if some whale wants to start depositing money on Ethereum, that's great. We'll launch power farms just for that whale, and we can get things going. If not, we are in the middle of raising $10 million. So, we'll use, we can easily take 100K and, dump it in ETH, 100K, dump it in USDC, USDT, DAI, etc., just to get the ball rolling once we have completed that raise. But for now, protocol works just fine. It's just we don't have the capital, and we're waiting for people to deploy the capital on the Ethereum side to get it to work. Arbitrum side, we already got a couple 100K, $250,000 on there so far. Working on getting more every single day. That's part of the reason why I'm doing these live streams. It's so you guys can see how easy it is. I mean, all you got to do is have crypto, in your personal wallet, not on like a Coinbase or something like that. You just got to have crypto in your personal wallet, connect it to the site on Arbitrum or Ethereum. Right now, Arbitrum works a lot better and has less fees, and deploy it into one of the pools, and you will instantly start earning this APY. As you can see, numbers go up every single day. Every time somebody does a transaction on the protocol, numbers get updated, and then they go up. Additionally, we've got the points system where you're earning EtherFi points if you've deposited some ETH. You're earning stable Athena points, which are Satoshi sats, if you deposited stable coins, and then you'll be earning referral points if you start referring people. So this is one of the main reasons that one of the platforms that we're building the community on top of, because people can earn a real living by hawking their referral link right here. So all you need to do is connect your wallets, and then you would copy this link right here, start passing that around to people, and start teaching them how they can earn best-in-class APY by simply depositing money on the platform. If they're not even in crypto, super easy. Just show them how to set up a wallet for themselves. They can use this buy crypto button on our platform to either buy crypto with a credit card or straight from their bank accounts into their crypto wallet using this Cato service. So that's when, we have got the fiat onboarding. We've got every single piece you need to build a successful empire, earning money. And all you have to do is pass out your link and then show people how they can be earning money on their savings by converting their savings into USDC and putting it on the platform. And so this is something where if you can, get a couple $1 million referred total, where, the people that have used their link in total have put on a few $1 million in total value, then you're going to be earning thousands of dollars per month as a referrer. And this is something where, once you get to that point, like, this is an ongoing thing. So it's not like you have to keep on getting millions of dollars per month or something like that deployed onto the platform. No, if you have referred a couple $1 million of value onto the platform, as long as that money is there, as long as that money stays there and doesn't, they don't withdraw it off the platform, as long as it's deposited on the platform, it's earning fees for you as a referrer. So this is a real way where you can build up a new stream of passive income. And you don't have to do anything really slimy to be able to do it. Like, you don't have to sell somebody something that they really don't need. You don't have to, get them to purchase in something that's risky. No, all you have to do is have them use Wise Lending as their crypto bank accounts. So this is something that I expect to see a lot of people, sprouting up to be referrers. Yeah, so we raised $1 million very recently. It was just a week ago that we got the wire into our accounts. And one of the reasons why we need to raise money is because our PR profile and our marketing profile for Wise, pretty much most people would assume that Wise, and if they even know about Wise Lending, they would assume that it's like a dead project. We started 4 years ago. There hasn't been much visible activity seen from that. And, it's a competitive market as well. So not enough people know about us right now, but they will, because, we raised $1 million. And from that, we are going to be doing some pretty serious PR campaigns and marketing campaigns. What that means is, we're going to, first of all, meet with the Web3 people where they're at. Where, on Twitter, on podcasts, in articles that people read that they can see on Google and all the crypto media sources. We're gonna start being visible. So that's the PR aspect. The PR aspect establishes us as a legitimate company, because people are more likely to realize that Wise Lending is a legitimate company if they hear about us in multiple places. They see an article on Google You know, they see they see, you know, Wise Lending is on a podcast that they listen to, you know, 3 or 4 different places. It starts to solidify in their mind that, hey, you know, these guys are really out there. They're in the space. And so that's the PR aspect of it. And then we got to do the marketing aspect of it, which is specifically going after people to convert them into users who put money onto our platform. And so that's one of the things that the referral program is set to do. Like that's something that you can just today you can decide you want to be a full-time Wise referrer. You can decide to do that. And I do think that as our platform is growing and as people are seeing that, hey, this is a legitimate way that I can actually make a stream of income. I think several people are going to take advantage of that. And by the way, if you want to be a referrer, take advantage of the time now, because through the rest of this year, we are going to be working on fundraising. We're raising $10 million, right? We've already got 1 million, got 9 million to go. We're going to be open to raising through the rest of this year. So you have from now until the end of December to get as much referral income as you possibly can, because right now we're giving away 100% of the platform revenue to referrers. And this is the only time that it's going to be like this. This is the only time where we're going to be offering that much of the total revenue. After we raise the $10 million, there's a chunk of the total revenue that's coming in that needs to go to paying back those investors. And, after that, we're going to start our burn schedule with buying and burning Wise as well. So this, for the next several months, this is the only time where you're going to be earning 100% of every cent of revenue that is earned from the platform is going straight back to you. So now's the time, and I would definitely take advantage of this time. I certainly am myself. I'm already building up my referrers, friends and family, people I meet. Everyone in my network I'm reaching out to with my referral link to put money on the platform. Because I know this is this is the time to be making as much money as I possibly can. Yeah. So I don't see any more questions, guys. Please tell me what your thoughts are. Let me know what obstacles you see, by the way. Like if you there's 15 people watching right now. I want to know if any of you are like, no, I'm not going to become a referrer. I want to know why. And I want to know if there's anything that I can do to make it, to make it better, or if there's just something that I'm not seeing. Because to me, I spent millions of dollars to build this platform over the past 4 years. And I'm right now, through the rest of this year, giving away all of the revenue on the platform to people that want to help me market it and build it in a way where you actually get to tell people how they can make great APY, like 3 times the amount of APY that they're getting on their, high yield savings accounts, and better APY than you could really find most anywhere else in DeFi. So to me, this opportunity is amazing. Like I build things that I would want to use. Like if you listen to any of my earlier videos, you know that, I built Wise Lending because I want to use it. I wanted a platform like this for myself as an investor, but it didn't exist. So that's why I put a team together to build something like this. Same thing for the referral program. This is the referral program that I'm using, and it's the kind of thing that I would want to use. So I want to know if it's something that you wouldn't want to use, and I would like to know why. So how are we doing? We got Bitcoin still hanging out. That's Ethereum, but Bitcoin's still hanging out. $58,700. I really don't know, guys. I feel like we got a good chance that we're gonna drop. And, I have some money set aside for if it does drop into the 40s. We already have 49K. I think it could go somewhere between 44K to 42K. That's kind of where I'm targeting, where I would like to buy Bitcoin. That definitely would be a buy target for me if it can get down there. I want to show you why I think it's possible that it could get down there. If we go to the daily chart, you see this brown box right here? This brown box represents a vector candle that has not been recovered yet. And so if you're familiar with a system I use, it's called the hybrid system. These vector candles that get created, whether it's either a red vector candle that gets created when a price goes down, or a green vector candle that gets created when the price goes up, they usually get recovered. And so some of them get recovered very quickly, like within a few days. But being that we've got so close to the recovery of this area, it just makes me think that there's a higher possibility, since we are that close, that we will dip into this area. And this area right is the bottom area of this box is 44,400, and I think we could definitely wick down to this EMA. This is the 200 EMA on the daily chart. So that's what I'm prepared for. I hope it doesn't happen. Like I hope we just like slowly climb up and out of here, and I'm happily waiting from the sidelines until I gain a little bit more confidence that we've actually reestablished our foothold. But right now, I think nobody's sure if we're in a bear market right now that was and 74K was the top, or if this is just a really extended dip that we will slowly build out of. But that's my current thoughts on the market. That's my risk profile. Blue Phone Blue says, yes, I will become a refer. I think having a short 30-second elevator pitch from you that we can use over and over again with success would be great. Also, what if we don't have any kind of network or contacts who have much money? Cold calling might be the only path to find depositors for the whitelist. That's difficult when there's no established report. Yep, that's true. I think most people have more of a network than you think. Because like you say you don't have a network, but you're probably thinking of like business contacts. I mean, do you have family members? Do your family members have any savings whatsoever? Even if it's like $200 in savings or $5,000 in savings, where are you keeping your savings? Now, I know at least in America, many people live from paycheck to paycheck, and some people don't even have any savings at all. But some people do, and it doesn't have to be someone in your network. I just met somebody the other day who might be doing some edits for my YouTube videos that I'm going to be putting out, and he told me he has $15,000 in fiat in his JP Morgan Chase account, and it's earning 4.7% APY. So he's going to be putting that on Wise Lending. First got to convert it into USDC. Then he's going to put on Wise Lending, where he can earn over 10% APY. So more than double what he is earning. If all you got to do is show your friends and family members that. So I mean it's pretty simple. Like what do you have any savings? Okay. Are those savings earning money right now? And if so, how much money are they earning? Are you earning less than 1% in a bank account? Are you in some savings account that's got some deal? It's earning maybe 4 or 5% APY. Well, could be earning 16% APY with the same risk profile, where your money's extremely safe and you could be earning 3 times as much. You got $10,000 in savings, you could be earning, $1,600 per year on those savings by simply just converting them to USDC and putting them in a protocol like this. So it's not hard to explain that to people. So, and even if you don't have a big network, you probably have friends, you probably have family that have some type of savings whatsoever. And you could, of course, not cold call people, but you could, of course, um, use social media. You could use Twitter, you could use YouTube channel. Back in the Wise auction, there's people who created new YouTube channels successfully just to talk about Wise, and they earned like $7,000 in referral fees just in those 50 days. So it's possible. You could start building, your social media presence whenever you want. And this is a great tool to be able to do that. You have something great to talk about. People who build social media presences just off talking about meme coins, eventually those meme coins go down, and then those accounts get trashed and they lose their reputation. But you're not going to lose your reputation talking to people about how they can earn best-in-class APY on Wise Lending. That's just not going to happen because, we have a consistent service that's not going away, that offers real value. It helps people start earning, the second they put money on the platform. So it's pretty amazing. All right, guys, we're going to end it there. I want to make sure I don't burn myself out because we are going to be doing this every single week. And also, I've got 3 videos that I want to make this week. And since now I have a YouTube video editor and a thumbnail guy, I want to make sure that I have enough time to be able to, record those videos and be able to put those out in enough time. So we're just gonna do this 30-minute stream today. I will definitely, look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Let me see. Blue Phone Booth says, do you have any savings? Do you want to put your savings on a crypto DeFi? They answer, what? I agree the risk is mitigated, but there is actually zero risk, but convincing them is tough. Yeah. Yep. It is tough convincing new people who think all crypto is risky and don't understand the difference between like a DeFi platform and like some meme coin, right? The way you do it is, just have them put $200 on like on the platform, or $100 on the platform. You can see the numbers go up every single day. Like I just showed you from yesterday to today, I earned 32 cents, okay, on $1,000. If you put $100 in here, you're going to see the number go up. They would earn 3 cents every single day. So just have them put $100 on the platform. See how easy it is. Watch the number go up, and then maybe they'll want to put in more money. So you don't have to always hook a whale that's going to put like $1 million on the platform. You just got to show people that the service is good and that it works. Have them try with a little bit, and once they see how user friendly and easy it is, and really our platform compared to even other crypto platforms is super user friendly, then they're going to be able to see it. And so appreciate you guys. We're going to wrap it up there. Thank you so much for supporting, coming out and watching. We're going to do this every single day, every single weekday at least, like I said, this week. And I look forward to seeing all of your faces tomorrow. Well, I don't get to see your faces, but I see the numbers. So I know you guys are watching. I know you see my face. So thank you so much, guys. Have a good one. We will see you tomorrow, next stream.